This is my code. This is serial monitor. It's kind of freaking out right now because there's no actual connection. This is the mantis blade itself. I have it set up that 4 flexes on my arm will trigger the mantis blade. This actually isn't connected right now. It's just flipping out from a loose connection, so it has no idea what's going on. This will be the eventual motor sensors controlling the hand. I'm probably going to go through a couple of redesigns. Again, always, up for you guys adding advice and recommendations, or, maybe even trying to design a better one in general. This is the monitor with my arm attached. If there's some motion to my fingers, I get a little more of a jump there. Every 4 pulses, it'll get an activation. I did 2 so far. There we go. It's the 4th one. You can watch the arm flex. Yeah, she's a bit sensitive right now. 1, 2, 3, and it should activate right there. Here. Again, 1, 2, nope, 2, 3, and 4. I went for a 3D printed case. I left room to add in some makeup and sensor work on top of it, so it's not interfering with itself. It's disconnected myself real quick. Using the malware sensor, again, you saw the code. It's in default position now. It'll probably start triggering back and forth now that I'm not connected. I went for hinges on the blade itself. It should trigger again in a couple of seconds. I also went for a servo with a tension pulley on there. Yeah, it wouldn't trigger. It's kind of ironic. Yeah, now it's trying to keep triggering on and off. I'm going to try to hold it open for a second. I use 9-gram servos or 15-gram servos on the inside. On the outside, I used the typical, what is this, the MG595? Yeah, MG995. That's, the go-to for cheap motors. You can buy from China, I think like 4 for 20. It's fairly cheap on these things. Honestly, I'm just on here trying to get design advice and seeing if you guys want to get involved in the build of something like this, if you actually give a crap. There we go. Or if I should go for something else from the cyberpunk universe. Again, this is going to be mantis blade style. We're going to have this. We're going to have an extension on here. Probably more cosplay than anything else, but also, it's actually going to be interfacing with a body. Which to me, I don't know. That's the fun part for the upcoming game. It kind of just more ideas, more fun things to think about, and more things to redesign. If you're a designer out there, or you think you can come up with a better design, tell me about it. This guy's not yet tapered. He's not yet painted. The program is extremely rudimentary. You can recode that however you like and give me advice on what you think I should add into it. The doors on here again are super simple. Yeah, let me just disconnect everything so I can just move this guy around. Doors on here are super simple. The hinge itself is also 3D printed. All the hinges are 3D printed, including the rotating hinge on the servo motor head to open and close. That's very common. It's just similar to how you do an axion for a or however it's said for a plane. If you're doing a model airplane. Nothing very complicated here. Again, everything is extremely straightforward. There's no tension on this to return it besides the rope tension here, which isn't much, and gravity itself. I'm thinking I'll go spring for that, but we'll see what I decide as time goes on. See if you guys have better ideas. Spring, rubber band, rope tension again, but different design, because this I don't like. As it being the only source of tension, along with gravity, of course, because it's currently, in one direction. Honestly, I just want to make this a community build. I want to see people's advice, and I want to get this going. Leave a comment below. Leave a STL file somewhere. or comment if you want to send me an STL file, and I'll print it out and redesign it.